Hello everyone, my name is Prime and welcome back to another episode of ATS Showcases. So today we are here with the Kenworth W990. Of course, if you want to download this mod along with the trailer pack, you can get that in the video description. It's a Steam link, so yes, it's available on the Steam Workshop. Love this mod. I believe it's from Haven or Harven. This is a beautiful truck, and we'll get into it in a second. I kind of tried to make it look pretty mean and awesome ultimately. So we are here just outside of Redding, California, and we're taking some frozen food up to Medford, Oregon. So that's going to be a nice journey if I can get out of the thing. Thank you. But yeah, let's start up this truck because it has a 510 horsepower, I do believe, Picard engine in it. And my word, does this sound pretty sweet, and the air horns don't sound too bad either. So let's get this thing started up. So of course there's always the wimpy regular horn, but the air horns are pretty awesome. And of course, in my typical fashion, I managed to somehow have it in gear, which I didn't think I did, but hey ho, we move on. And I guess I'll go back to the exterior because I want to turn on the lights. I wanted to shut off the truck, but at least it's a little bit quieter. But this thing has a ton of customization in the menu. You get there. If you get this mod, I mean, or if you have it, you can probably testify, my word, does it ever have a ton of options, especially when it comes to the lighting. That's what I found, and my word, it is nice. So we are here, it's actually late afternoon, but it's just like 4:30ish, I do believe. And yeah, let's get on the way because I wanted to get an evening journey in for a change. So let's start up the truck again. Thank you. And let's roll out. But yeah, I didn't want to do it an evening trip for a change because normally I do just the daytimes. And so obviously it's daytime right now, so you can see the truck in all of its glory. And eventually it should go to more of an nighttime, or at least kind of clouded over state. I need to kind of stay on the road here, but it's kind of hard with the cinematic view, to be honest. So we're gonna go back in cab. Before I get out on the road, the interior, unreal. Love it. I do like the interiors of the Kennys. Let's actually test the turning radius. Pretty pathetic. That would be just probably because of the lengths of it. I do have the extended chassis, so I would I guess I shouldn't be surprised that it struggles to turn around sometimes, but that's okay. And let's get on the road. So I hope everyone is doing well. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your Saturday or whatever day this video may find you. Hopefully you're enjoying your day or have had a great day. I certainly am just enjoying doing some trucking, doing some other things beside trucking, obviously, and YouTube. Just enjoying life, doing some stuff. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed Wednesday's 911 operator. But let's put it this way, I love the game so much, but I do not know why I stress myself out with it all the time. I mean, it is great fun to do those challenges, but if you go ahead and watch that video, or if you have watched it, I mean, I recommend going and watching it, because at one point, I'm just going to say this anyways, so sorry if you think it's a spoiler, I just kind of stopped talking for a bit. For some reason, I just kind of freeze up, and yeah, you'll have to go watch it, because that was probably the busiest shift, quote unquote, in 911 operator that I've done ever. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. So let's try and get on the highway here. I think that's actually what we're doing, so I guess I shouldn't say we're trying to. I really need to get used. Just took out the sign like a pro. I forgot. So if you haven't seen last week's episode, or last weekend's, I took the It was a Kenworth, but it was a 100 or there's like a K100E, and yeah, it's a cab over, so it doesn't have much of a front end. Now, saying this, I am recording this completely different days, and to be honest, it's basically a week since I've recorded last week's, and well, yeah, it is. I just completely forgot about the turning radius on this thing. It's non-existent, I guess, at this at the slow speed stuff, which I guess makes sense. But yeah, let's get some cinematic shots while we're out here. So you may have noticed that I'm rocking the heavy-duty tires. Which lane do I want to be in? Prime, choose one. We're going right side. I'm rocking the heavy-duty tires again, still driving down the middle of the road, but I don't really care. They just look so good with the shadow rims on it. It just looks so good in my opinion. The pipes, decided to do the angled exhaust. You can do. I'm really speeding, so don't worry about that. But actually, let's do the engine brake while we're at it. Not bad. Not a bad engine brake. So I'll take that any day. But I do love just all the light. Like, it's like the dash has almost like a blue hinge sometimes to the lighting, which I think is kind of cool. There's multiple interior options. Of course, exterior, I'm actually rocking a standard paint or one of the skins that comes with the truck. So that's pretty cool. I just love the customization on this truck. And of course, if you want to recommend a truck or just some other mod, go ahead and do that in the comment section below. I love your input when it comes to what trucks or what kind of other mods I should do next. I am open to many things. I prefer if it's on the Steam Workshop, but if it is a common mod that I've seen other bigger name content creators use on their channels, and it's not on the Steam Workshop, then I will certainly look into it. Other than that, this week has been pretty quiet when it comes to Prime News stuff. Actually, to be honest, I can't even remember doing one yet. Now, of course, knowing my luck, SiSL Software released something between when I'm recording this now and when you guys see this. So if I have released a Prime News episode, I am sorry. I just either am forgetting that I've done one, which I know for this week I haven't, or SiSL Software has put this out hours, if not with a day after me recording this. So yeah, I'm sorry. Nothing I can do there. Let's get the lights on. It is starting to get a little dark out. Of course, I have the bull bar on, but yeah, just love it. Absolutely love it. This may be a good contender for. I've got quite a few contenders, I guess, now for my for my Prime Logistics series, which is coming back. Don't worry about it. Just wanted to take a break from it. You guys love this series, and of course I have to thank you guys so much for the continued support on the series and just in general across the channel. It was just a week ago we crossed over the 200 sub barrier, and now we are into the teens of the 200s. So thank you guys so much for watching. Well, I was gonna do my outro there. Little preemptive exit. Sorry, truck in the background. I just want to get around these guys. A little early on my shots there, but I do have to say thank you guys so much for continuing the support of the channel. It means a lot to me, and I can't wait to see what the channel holds in the future. Hello, Sinclair truck. How are you? I'm just staring at the trailer, not the truck. Rip. Let's see what kind of truck that is. It's a Kenny! Hello! I do actually like. Let's go back out to the front. I do like where the license plate is on the front of this, and the glow from the lights, which is kind of cool. Yeah, just the little things that make a huge difference. Again, just nice. I love this truck. I don't know. I've probably said that just a couple times already this episode, eh? Yeah, just a couple. Wow. I mean, it is just honestly, you got it. Like let me know if you feel my pain. I am certainly growing into having to talk to basically to myself. Let's put it this way: or talk to you guys through in the future through a screen. Let's put it that way. And for someone like me who before starting YouTube really wasn't big into talking a ton, that's never really been my thing, but I realized I love doing trucking. I really wanted to kind of just do it for more than the purpose of just saying I'm doing it. And so I realized I wanted to just try and record. And from that I realized, oh, I'm actually not awful. I know I'm nowhere perfect at doing this recording and talking stuff, but I realized it's actually helping me communicate better. If it kind of sounds strange, but it's making me a lot more it makes me a lot more confident when I'm speaking in front of people or whatever, just because I kind of can think on the fly a lot faster. And that's something I've found out that's actually been a benefit for me doing this. Yeah, but again, on some days like today, it's just not always the ton to talk about, other than what I will talk about now, which, one, love the trailer. US Foods, custom trailer. Well, custom-ish. Well, I mean, it's a mod trailer, or mod skid trailer. I thought that was kind of cool. I just saw it on the market. I was like, oh, I've got to have it. I've got to try it out, because, yeah, just because. And the other thing is that I will be waiting a little bit longer until I switch over to the beta of 1.39, just because I want to be able to do quite a few other things when it comes to mods and stuff like that. And I want the Mac and Linux guys, because as far as I know, it hasn't been released to them yet. I wanted them to be out, because then that means the beta is a little bit farther along, because right now it's really experimental. I know there have been people joined in, and you know what, that's good on you guys, but I just really don't want to risk it with my stuff. So of course we have to pull in for a way station. Thanks. I already know it. Yeah, I don't need to tell me what. Look at the queue coming in here. Look at that. Get some engine brake action. I think this is the right line. I guess it can. I guess we could have gone to the other side, eh? It's a dual side system. I guess we could have. Oh well. Stop here. Off we go. It's my turn. Now, I know. So we know the load is about 40,000 pounds. Wonder how heavy the truck and trailer is. About 30. That's a pretty heavy load we're doing. 77,000 pounds. It's a pretty good weight. What is that? Is that a cable? Those are cable rails. I was wondering what those were. We're clear over here. But I do like how this thing feels, though. I like how this Kenworth drives. It does have a nice feel to it, and it's really smooth. And I mean, I guess good when you're not in tight areas. When you're in tight areas, it's a little bit more difficult. But I do like how it handles, especially highway, and just it feels really flowy and nice. So I don't know why that is, but it's just a nice feeling and nice hand. It's just got a really nice handling line on it. I guess that's the best way for me to explain it. It's just really nice. So I guess I also forgot to say this. It's supposed to be a 13-speed transmission in this guy. So just if you guys wanted to know, you probably have been able to tell from the little thing on the dash. Yep, we're in the 13th gear right now. Been doing a lot of 18 speeds, and I wanted to have a little bit longer gear ratios, so then when it comes to doing the it's an easier thing to be able to where am I going with this? Yes, it is. Oh man, it's been a long day, people. In IRL, it has been a long day. It's just a lot easier to hear it, because it gives it more chance to... Oh, we need to exit. We need to exit. That was really dangerous. I mean, just dead stop on the highway. We're coming across. We're going to be that California driver sim. Here we go. Was not paying attention to the signs and or my GPS. Sorry. Oh man, Florida Driver Simulator 101, my word. Just jam on the brakes in the fast lane and then just hike her over. So, what? We need to go over here, take a right, and then go around again? Oh, got the green. Rip. Crank it. Didn't crank it enough? Well, it's full. I had full lock, but I guess I had to kind of come back anyways, so, oh, that's the wrong way. Let's, take the right here and swing down and around. I guess this makes it kind of like an overpass, underpass thing. There we go. We may have a light down here. Indeed we do, but we're taking a right. Wow. Orange or bright yellow convention over here. Oh, they're... The Kenny's turning, so we're taking it. We're taking it. Thank you. Lovely. Lovely corner. So let's deliver this thing. It's been quite a long time since I've been in Medford. Was it? Yeah, it's Medford. I was gonna say, I thought it was gonna be... I said Medford, and then I thought it was Meltford for some strange reason. Yeah, again, long day. And I'm starting to ramble, so let's finish this thing off pretty quickly, because this is either going to get really entertaining or it's going to get extremely annoying for me to edit and for you guys to watch. Just being honest. I have to be transparent, or whatever the kids are saying. Imagine me doing quotation marks when I say that. Whatever the kids are saying these days. Yeah, no. Why do I have my indicator on? I'm losing it, people. I have absolutely lost it. Or okay, I went from losing to lost it. Okay, I'm done. Okay, you know what? I'll put my hands up in the air. Truck can drive itself. I'm done. At this point, you might as well mute the video because it's all... No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. No, Peterbilt dealer. Nice. Sidetracked to Prime 101. Get him. Give him a long day of work stuff, and then get him home doing trucking and recording a YouTube video. Not a good combination. Where do I have to deliver this sucker? I guess around the back. Tidbit goods and foods. Where do I have to back this? Oh, right there. In the loading bay. Nice. Haven't done that in a bit. It's not often that you get to do that in ATS. Oftentimes it's just a more open spot, but it's actually a dip down. That was awfully close at the front. Now, see what my reversing skills are like today. Can't go back too much more there. How close am I up front? I want to know. Yeah, that's pretty much as far as I can go. Well, that's good judgment on my part. Let's crank this guy around. Oh, come on. Well, that's as far as I can go that way. Am I kind of in this... Okay, I need to kind of go over here, over here. Come on, turn right, you dumb thing. Come on. Hard turn. Why? What? I'm just kind of in this endless loop. Because the truck won't turn sharp enough. Well, so much for ending this video quickly. Okay, let's try a few tactics here. Here we go, here we go. Trailer's finally starting to rotate. How's that back edge? We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, we're doing the rest from the interior view. I can't mess this up that bad now. Can't do it, can't mess it up that bad. Now, how far back do we go? About there? About there. Well, that will do. I'm just gonna put everything, and I'll turn off the truck so I can talk. Thank you guys so much for watching. That only took a bazillion years to back up into this space, but I did it. Didn't think we actually took any damage, even though we ran over a sign and just kind of drove away, because that's what we do here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Another great episode, and I will see you in the next one.